Closer look and gasped, "Oh, Gwen's necklace!" Last winter, Gwen and I had made...
So I'm going to start at the beginning. So in 2014, a student who is actually a senior this year at a different school district, her and I sat down together and we wrote a Northland Foundation Youth and Philanthropy Age to Age grant. So we applied for this grant to start a summer camp for American Girl dolls, where the girls would come with their doll, we would do a whole bunch of crafts, they would get a book, we would have snacks, they would have lunch together, and I think that first year I had 22 girls sign up. And we just started from there. And then there was such a huge following that we turned it from that camp, and then we turned it into book club. What's the command?
Get up on the seat.
Load up. Hold on, hold on the seat. All right, you gonna read next, Vivian?
As a teacher, what I see is they work on their reading skills. They start out in a circle time, they read aloud if they want to, but there's no pressure to read aloud if they don't want to. I always like to volunteer. I like to keep involved with the school system since I was a teacher for 34 years here, but retired. Giving back, I absolutely love working with the kids. They think they're having fun, but they're learning at the same time.
My room too, said Gwen.
So we do a session and we base it off of one book. So I will choose a book. So this one that we're watching tonight is Corinne to the Rescue. And it's book number 2. We did book number 1 back in January and the girls loved it so much we wanted to find out what happens in book number 2. I think it builds the confidence in them, even just on the whole friendship side of things.
Me and her are best friends.
I mean, you have 2nd through 6th graders. That's a huge age variety of kids to mingle and mix, and it's never been an issue.
I think it's just real important for a smaller school district like Barnum to have something like this that these girls can join. They have sports, there's all kinds of after-school activities, but this gives an option for these girls that maybe aren't involved in something else.
Chair.
All I want you to get done tonight is to use your doll and measure how tall you want your hot cocoa stand to be.
Oh, wow.
On top of this one, so it holds it down better. There we go. It is quarter.
I've been in the program 3 years. After the first year, I knew I wanted to continue doing this. So I really wanted to get my own doll. And by the way, they don't have to have an American doll to be in the club. They can bring another doll if they want to. They don't have to. Roxy has 9 of her own dolls, and they can borrow one of hers and use one of hers. I picked this one because her name is Molly, and she is a schoolgirl. I couldn't have been more excited to get the doll. I was like a little kid waiting for the UPS truck to arrive.
Yeah, I want to get the same exact doll as her.
What's her name?
Lily. I like dressing them up and playing with them. I kind of decorated her for American Girl Doll Club because I don't really have time at night to change what she's wearing.
I might have nerded out and did some Googling this morning on the American Girl Doll website, but they were founded back in 1986, and they believe that great stories with aspirational characters could inspire girls to make their own positive mark on the world. My goal has always been, what did you want when you were a kid, and how do you make that happen now? So it's building those friendships, the confidence, pride, the creativity, a love for reading, a safe place to be, and then the positive and encouraging adults.